Counsel John Durham's probe of the Russia investigation has netted another arrest. Igor Danchenko is accused of lying to the FBI, and he's facing felony charges. He's a researcher who was a key source of salacious rumors and claims about Donald Trump in the infamous Steele dossier. That dossier helped fuel the FBI's investigation into suspected ties between the Trump campaign and Russia. This video of Danchenko leaving the federal courthouse earlier this evening after he made his first appearance before a judge. In 2019, the Trump Justice Department launched the Durham probe to look into the origins of the Russia investigation. The Biden administration allowed the investigation to continue after it took over. With the details, here's NBC News investigative correspondent Tom Winter.
Shep, good evening. The real news in this indictment today isn't who is named in it, but who is unnamed in it, specifically a person who's referred to only as PR executive number one. It's that person that people have seized on here today in talking about what information they passed along to somebody who then passed along information to Christopher Steele for that infamous Steele dossier. Igor Danchenko is the person who's been charged 5 counts of lying to the FBI. And what prosecutors have keyed in on here are his lies about where he got his information, specifically, Shep, the information that came from this person who's identified as being a statewide campaign chair for Bill Clinton's 1992 and 96 runs for president, somebody who was appointed to a position at the State Department, and somebody who volunteered on the Hillary Clinton campaign. Now, we haven't confirmed yet who this individual is and how big of a role they may or may not have had in that 2016 election effort by Hillary Clinton. But what we do know is that the FBI alleges, or the special counsel alleges, that in the course of Danchenko's interviews with them, he lied about where he got some of the information from, and he did not truthfully tell him that he received the information from this PR executive. That, according to special counsel John Durham's team, was a problem because it meant that the FBI couldn't accurately and fully follow up with the person who was giving him information that eventually found its way into the Steele report, which then eventually found its way into a legal document, namely the FISA warrant involving Carter Page, who was a Trump campaign advisor. That's really what they've seized on here, Shep, and so we'll have to see where this investigation goes going forward, but it certainly plants a lot of doubts, even more doubts, about that now infamous Steele dossier.